Welcome back to the studio. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm with Jim with the Summit Stage, and we are going to learn all about Summit County's free public transportation. It's very easy to get around without having to use your car. Is that correct, Jim?
That's right. Absolutely.
So you guys have multiple routes. You go to pretty much, tell us where you go here.
We operate 10 routes in the winter, 9 routes in the summer, one less route. One of the 10 routes in the winter is the Swan Mountain Flyer, which runs between Breckenridge, Keystone, and A-Basin. So that goes away in the summer months. But other than that, the service doesn't change too much. Most of the routes operate every 30 minutes. We didn't have enough drivers when we started the winter season, so we had to trim a little bit of service in the middle part of the day. So from about 10:30 to 12:30, we go to hourly, but for most of the rest of the day, every 30 minutes.
No, that's great. Well, tell us more about the Swan Mountain Flyer. So there's a lot of guests that are skiers, snowboarders. Can they bring the gear on? And
absolutely.
Where does the Swan Mountain Flyer go?
They can carry their gear on board. The route from Breckenridge starts at the Transit Center in Breckenridge and goes to Keystone and then on to A-Basin and then returns. And the route operates from roughly 7:20 in the morning until about 5:20 in the evening. And that route operates every hour.
Wow, and that's a direct route, though.
That is. Now, there is another way to get from Breckenridge to out to Keystone and A-Basin, but it's you have to go through Frisco and then over to Silverthorne, so it's a much longer way. Mm-hmm. So the A-Basin provides much more direct service to get to and from.
That Swan Mountain Flyer, yeah, and it goes right over Swan Mountain, direct to the resort. So if you want to hit a couple resorts, within the family of the Breckenridge, A-Basin.
It's a great way to get there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And so it is spring break time. I know you guys are, looking to maybe spend some time in the bars and party. Tell us about your night service.
Well, we operate until most of the last buses leave at 1:30 in the morning. So if you want to go out on the town and have a good time and drink, the bus system is still operating. So it's a good way to leave the car at home and let us be your designated driver.
Yeah, and also with another way is that you have a bit of a traffic. You guys are really good at navigating that as well, correct?
That's right. The bus is really it's not as fast as getting to where you're going in your car, obviously, but it's not too bad. It actually is pretty quick. The buses handle very well in the snow, so if it's snowing, again, another reason to leave your car at home and hop on the bus.
Oh yeah, it makes it safer. You guys are the experts. They've been driving. You have these very heavy vehicles that can stay safe out there. So what about your app? How do people download that? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, the app we've had has been now around for almost a year, and it's available both on the Android and also the iPhone. So you can download it directly onto your phone, or if you want to go to our website, www.summitstage.com, you can download it there, or you can see the buses in service at the website itself. That's for people that have a smartphone. If you have a flip phone, an old style flip phone, we have a texting option. So you dial on your phone 970-296-8111, then ETA, then the stop number. Every bus stop has a number. So you dial the number, ETA, then the bus stop, and that you get a text message telling you when the next bus will be where you are, where you're waiting.
Yeah, and you mentioned that one time too, is that how much money you can really save by taking the bus versus driving.
The cost of owning a car, insuring a car, maintaining a car is between $9,000 and $10,000 a year. So the buses, and there's no fare for the bus. It's a free service from the standpoint the riders don't have to pay a fare. It's supported by a local sales tax. It obviously costs a lot to operate the service, but because of that funding, we're able to provide the service free to the rider.
Yeah. So if you're staying in town, you can get pretty much anywhere. Just a brief on where you can go.
We operate from Blue River to Breckenridge to Frisco, over to Silverthorne, through Dillon and out to Keystone. We have a route that operates from Leadville in Lake County into Frisco every day. So literally, we serve all the towns and the ski resorts in Summit County.
So it makes it really easy. If you're skiing, you don't have to worry about parking, and anything else that you need. Perfect.
Right.
Well, Jim, if people want to find out more information, they want to learn how to ride the bus, where do they head?
They can call our dispatch, which is 970-668-0999, or they can go to the website, www.summitstage.com, and also download those apps to find out where the buses are if you're out waiting or planning a trip. It'll tell you exactly when the next bus is going to be there.
Yeah, it's really convenient, very easy. Thank you so much for coming in. And again, it's free.
It's free, absolutely.
That makes it even better. And then why worry about parking or going anywhere where you have the bus option right there?
It's a convenient way to get around. It really is.
It is. Thank you so much, Jim. And definitely jump on the Summit Stage. It's a great way to get around Summit County.